What's up, bro?
Thank you.
How you doing, man? I'm good. Yourself?
All right, man.
I'm good, man.
How's things been, man?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What Kurt's doing today, you've been a participant for a long time. I don't care if it's for charity or not. Man, it's competitive out here, isn't it?
Yeah, dudes get fired up. You'll see it right now because the playoffs about to start. In the morning, guys are kind of laid back, trying to get the feel for it, but once the playoffs start, guys get going after it.
Hey, Roy, we're back here with Aaron Rodgers, and man, I heard last night at the draft, my partner Roy gave you a tough time.
Has anybody ever said that they thought you were like bigger, like the soap opera guys that are real short?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, man.
Yeah, he's a jokester, man.
Well, as a past player, I know a lot of players like to, do these kind of foundation, and they don't know what they're getting themselves into when they're going out there on the field and realizing that off the field things are just as important. And so, what made you come out here to support Kurt?
Really just the relationship that I have with Kurt. When I was coming out, he was a great ally, someone I talked to on more than one occasion before the draft in 2005, and I had a lot of questions, and he was great in answering them, and we have a lot of things in common besides, that we play quarterback. We're both men of faith, and I have the utmost amount of respect for him as a player, but even more as a person, the kind of stuff that he does off the field, the way that he lives his life, the kind of husband and father that he is. It's really admirable, and he's really a guy that I look up to in a number of ways.
Yeah, he's just not using his fame and his celebrity status just to have another foundation. He's really doing something in the community, isn't he?
No, he is, and that's the most important thing. And this is a no-brainer for me. When I talk to him, we played down here 3 times this year, and talked to him about it. 2 of those times about he's like, hey, you want to come to my foundation? And for me, it was a no-brainer. He's an incredible guy, and just to be able to be a part of a day like this is pretty special.
I did my homework out here already. I heard who is the game time, game ready, game day guy out here, and they said Marshall Faulk is the guy. They got to calm him down. What's going on with that?
Andre, I was successful for a reason. I'm intense. I'm a competitor. I want to win at everything that I do. My guys are busting their butts out there, so I'm gonna get on the refs. I'm gonna make sure they make all the calls. I'm gonna get on them when one of them are not hustling. So I'm just intense, man.
Okay.
I'm intense.
So let me make this clear. So do you come out here to support Kurt and this foundation, or are you coming out to get your game on?
Both.
Okay.
First things first is first things first.
Okay.
I come out here to help Kurt. Great event. What his foundation does, making money, raising money, and helping how they do. It's great. I've been there from the beginning. But I come out here for the competitiveness.
Okay.
I don't play football no more. And when you don't play, it's like, what do I do? What am I going to do? Well, I come out here and I get revved up watching these guys get into it.
Come on, focus. Watch the point, catch the fat.
Well, I do not only my homework, but I always hear the lay of the land, what's going on out here. And I heard that you are the most interactive player-coach personnel out there. Is that true? So I want you to talk about that.
I wouldn't go that far. You talking about here in the flag football?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. We're out here having a good time. My team is not great. We haven't won any games yet. We're totally defeated today. But
I heard you're aggressive, though. Your team's aggressive. Last year, you had there was a couple scuffles that
Last year we had a little bit more feisty guys. What's wrong? You don't want to play anymore? You done? You retired and didn't tell anybody about it? He quit and didn't let anybody know. We got the corporate guys out here today. They want to have a good time. They don't want to get their fingernails too dirty.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's turn it to a little bit positive. You come out here to support your teammate, ex-teammate now, and why do you come out here versus all the different foundations that you could possibly go to?
Of course, he's a special individual. I know plenty of people feel that way, but I've just been blessed to be able to know him for the last 6 years, and he's definitely changed my life. Every day interacting with him and being able to talk to him about, football, life, anything. The guy is so grounded, such a deep faith in Christ, and this is a great person to be around.
Now we're out here with Kurt Warner's First Things First Foundation. I mean, you're out here supporting him. Do you do a lot of this stuff, and how do you feel about Kurt's little?
I've done a little bit, but I don't. Kurt goes beyond everything, and it's just awesome to be out here helping him out. Most of the things I do are coming out and helping other people out. So to come out here and do this is a lot of fun. First of all, so it's easy to do, but it's just obviously for a great cause, and helping Kurt out is pretty easy. So
Kurt's retiring this year, so do you have any departing thoughts for him?
I don't know, man. I'm glad. It's one less guy to worry about when we get to the big game. And Kurt's been a great one for a lot of years, and I grew up watching him, in St. Louis, and then he went to New York, and then he came out here. So to get a chance to actually meet these guys and hang out with them for a little bit, just pretty cool to me.
So Matt, this is a little different out here, throwing passes for a good cause and not getting hit. Is it a little different out here?
I love no pass rush. That's, I think all the quarterbacks out here today will tell you without a pass rush it's pretty fun. But for a great cause, and got to meet a lot of really cool people that are having fun and working hard out here today. So I've enjoyed it.
Now, Kurt Warner's First Things First Foundation. I mean, do you have your own foundation, or do you just like to help other guys with their own?
You know what? I don't have my own foundation yet. That's something that I'm working towards. I've only been in the league a couple of years at this point, and have seen some guys who've done it really well, and it takes time to set things up to be able to run like this, and Kurt's one of the guys that I think does a great job with it. So hopefully in the future I can get something going like this, but at this point in my career and my life, it's just something that I'm happy to help out with some other people.
All right, I'm here with Philip Rivers out at Kurt Warner's First Things First Foundation. Is this your first opportunity to be out here at this event?
It's the first time I've been able to make it. Kurt's asked me to come a few times. Finally was able to come over and support Kurt. What a great player he was, but what a great person, and obviously support a great cause and get out here and throw the ball around and have a good time.
Now, you live in San Diego in the off season, or do you?
Yeah, I stay in San Diego pretty much year round, so it's an easy little flight for me to come over and help out for a day. It's always fun too, meeting some other quarterbacks and players in the league that you compete against,
right?
And then obviously a lot of great people that are helping supporting a great cause.
You have any of your own foundations or anything like that?
I actually just getting one started, Rivers of Hope Foundation. You can find it on riversofhopefoundation.com. It's a foundation that's going to gear towards helping foster kids and trying to find forever families and those prospective adoptive parents who want to adopt. So it's joining the two and helping all these kids out there that don't have a family have one forever.
Come on, man. Look at my team. They look ready to you.
You can pick whichever ball you want to use.
It don't matter, man. I can sling any rock you hand to me. Have you guys won yet?
No.
We haven't either. Yeah! Woo! Hey!
Change for somebody.
Two winless teams fighting it out, baby. I work out, but I ain't a quarterback. All that rotation. I tore my pec like 4 or 5 years ago. All of a sudden, it's tight again. I haven't felt that thing in forever. Either that flag was gonna come off or your draws.
Come on, guys.
Second down, let's go. Oh, you can't. Hey, no. Can you pick? You can pick? You can run up like basketball? I'm the GM too, I can fire you. Set! Go! Go that way! Need it that way, across the line. Hey, ref. Are we NFL or NBA? NBA is like picking, man. NFL, you can't do it. I'm just letting you know.
In the rules, you're right. In the NFL, you got to get to a stop before you snap.
I'm talking about the National Flag League, buddy, not the National Football League.
Hey, who makes a better flag football quarterback, of defensive end or wide?
Oh, defensive end. Wide receiver, they just want to catch it. I like to throw guy. Either I want to throw it or hit the guy who does.
I saw you miss a couple of guys.
No, my man dropped that. My man dropped that deep ball.
I know, but the one before that,
I missed him. My arm was a little weak on that one. My man's open all the time. I got to hit him though.
2002.
Go ahead.
2001. 2002. He's short.
Are you kidding me? The flag is over here. The flag is, all he got to do is break the plane.
No, he didn't.
Dude.
Before.
I got him on the backside. He did not get
Dude, how can you see his back?
No, I had good vision. I was right on the line.
You got on some Ray-Bans, man. You're the guy who wears shades in the club. How can you have the vision?
What's the time? How much time we got left? Come on, Mike.
Head hit.
Yeah.
Way to go, fellas.
Hey, you get this one or get next one?
All right, here we go.
Good job, boy. Hey, good job. That was a heck of a catch, man.